Welcome everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Fans Dugout. It's really great to have all your fans here today with us, and we're really excited for today's game. So, quick introductions. Today we have CSK facing off against Rajasthan Royals, and we have fans from both the teams here with us, and we'll have a friendly chat about how today's game is going to be. So, let me start with Rajasthan Royal fans. Since it's the first game for you, what are your expectations? Like, what do you think? What do you expect out of this game from your team? Let's start with Mr. Munir.
Yeah, look, I'm super excited. First game, I think, yeah, we should start off on a winning note. And with the team balance that we have, with the kind of team we have, I think, yeah, we are very much stable in terms of the squad, and I think we can take on any team. And yeah, I think, yeah, we can start off on a winning note against the Chennai Super Kings. That would be a great start to beat one of the biggest and one of the most successful franchises in the tournament.
Yeah, that's great, Mihir. I hope Rajasthan Royals have a great start. Let's move on to Mr. Basavakiran. I know that you're a Rajasthan Royals fan as well, and could you just give us an insight on how this journey began for you? Like, how did you become a Rajasthan Royals fan, and how's it been for you so far?
Yes, sure, Nitin. So as of now, because I'm actually a big fan of Rahul Dravid. So earlier I was a part of RCB fan because since Rahul Dravid is playing in Royal Challengers Bangalore at that time. So after that, Rahul Dravid has been moved to Rajasthan Royals for the 3 years. Then I supported Rajasthan Royals at that point of time, and he trained a lot of youngsters like Sanju Samson, Tarun Nair, and a lot of youngsters. After that, he moved to Delhi Capitals. So that's why my supporting teams were Rajasthan Royals and Delhi Capitals as of now. And even in Delhi also, we have actually Shreyas Iyer
Yeah,
and Rishabh Pant. A lot of youngsters have been trained under Rahul Dravid. So since I'm a big fan of Rahul Dravid, I supported these two teams because they have more of young players. So just to give a support for Rajasthan Royals. And today's match, obviously, this is the first match. I'm very excited.
yeah,
Hopefully, the Royals will have a better side this time because the middle order batting lineup has pretty good this time.
yeah.
Balanced David Miller into side, and along with him, Steve Smith is there, and start the opening pair. Probably Yashasvi Jaiswal along with him, Robin Papa. That might be a very good start. We can hope. So this time it looks good. So hope for the best.
Yes, big expectations from Yashasvi Jaiswal. I mean, he's had a great campaign in the Under 19 World Cup, and he's a really great talent. And everyone's expecting a good thing from him. So we expect big things from the youngster. So let's move on to Mr. Mayank. Mr. Mayank, would you like to tell us about your journey and what you expect out of your team this season?
It's been a long journey right from 2008. Back then, I didn't know much players since I was only 8 years old. It was only Dhoni. But I don't know why in the final it was like Rajasthan should win.
Yeah.
And fortunately, they did win. Moving on to today, I guess it will be a very close match
Yes.
like every year. Rajasthan and CSK match always go till the last over. So it's always great to see them.
Definitely expecting another cracker of a match today, and I hope it goes to the last over, and we're all entertained by it. Let's move on to Mr. Surinder Singh. Sir, it's great to have you here, and we would like to know your journey and your moments here, and which team you support, and how's it been for you so far. Yep.
Yes, my journey started in 2008 as well, and for me, what the big thing was, obviously, I live in England, but I have always supported India,
Yep.
and obviously a big MS Dhoni fan.
Yes.
But I actually wanted Shane Warne to win. So when Shane, with this team, it was just such an underdog team.
Yeah.
With all the players, and we had players from Pakistan, we had players from Australia, we had players from South Africa, and it just seemed, and very young players who were unknown.
Yeah.
And it's just that will to win that tournament made it, Rajasthan the team that I was going to follow. And I found out during the tournament, my mum was actually born in Rajasthan.
Yeah.
So every time I was thinking Punjab first, Punjab because I like UB, but after the match, then I just supported Rajasthan, and that's been my team ever since.
That's great to know. That's great to know.
And going on today, I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited for
Definitely.
today.
Yeah,
Have a goal for us.
See how it goes.
you have dole work. Can you play the dole? Because I saw you playing dole and singing and dancing in that Rajasthan group. Do you have something for us to just show?
The door is in the garage. But one second. I can do something else. One second.
Yeah, you should get it, and while we can move it to
Yeah.
other guest.
Okay. I've got the door key.
You get told
One second. The
so
door key is a
that's
small door.
Oh, nice. That's
So,
amazing. Oh, that's the passion we like to see.
Hala ball.
Definitely Halla Ball. That's the passion we're looking for. So let's move on to the CSK fans. Come on, guys. Let's quickly move on to Dr. Bhushan. Dr. Bhushan, what are your expectations from today's match? I know CSK started with a bang. Do you think they'll continue with it?
जो पिछले मैच में जो गोल किया कि सीएसके ने, तो एक्सपेक्टेशन यही है कि इस मैच में कोई मतलब कैचेस नहीं मिस होनी चाहिए, और जो गेंदबाजी में अच्छा किया तो सीएसके ने, और बल्लेबाजी में मुझे लगता है कि ओपनर ने अच्छा खेलना चाहिए, क्योंकि पिछले साल में भी हमने देखा था कि ओपनर की का ही प्रॉब्लम था सीएसके में, और इस साल में भी अभी शुरुआत तो हुई है, जस्ट स्टार्टेड, अभी टाइम है बहुत, तो वॉटसन ने और आप ने अच्छा करना चाहिए, यही एक्सपेक्टेशन है.
Yes, expect करते हैं कि ऐसा ही हो और openers अच्छा खेले and hopefully CSK come out with a bang. Let's move on to another CSK fan. We have Abhay Raichan here. We can see your colors right there, and it's great to see a young fan with so much passion. Mr. Abhay Raichan, who are you looking forward to in the CSK team today? Who do you think is going to perform the best, and who do you think will take this team all the way for the win today?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for this platform. I was looking really forward for talking about my passion about the cricket IPL,
Yes.
and I really thank you for that. For today's match, I'm really looking forward for Dwayne Bravo. I haven't seen him in the last match. I'm hoping that he would be playing today. And obviously, I'm a great fan of MS Dhoni. I'm
Yep.
vouching for him. In the last match, he was not able to play much. He came in the last over, but I'm really looking forward for his team gameplay.
Yeah. I know we CSK fans are outnumbered here today, but I'll support you guys today. I also love Dhoni, and I think it's 3-4 here. So let's hope that CSK does well today and they really go all the way. Quickly moving to the Rajasthan Royals fan, Mr. Mihir, could you give us a quick 30-second prediction about who's going to start today and what's going to be a starting 11 for the today's match?
Yeah, sure. So, as Josh Butler mentioned in an Instagram live that he won't be able to be a part of the playing 11 because of the quarantine protocols. So I feel that a lot of youngsters will get an opportunity with Stokes also not being there in the squad.
Yeah.
So I feel someone like Yashasvi Jaiswal to start off with,
Yes.
along with Robin Uthappa, you have Manan Bora in the side.
Yep.
Then you have a range of experience, because then you have someone like David Miller who's been in the IPL for so long now.
Yes.
So I think that's how the squad, that's how the batting lineup will be.
Yes.
And in terms of the bowling, you have young guns like Karthik Tyagi.
Yeah.
So I'm extremely looking forward to watch him bowl. And you have Jaydev Natkar, who's so experienced now.
Yeah.
So I think that's how the 11 will be for Rajasthan Royals.
Yes, that's nice. Mr. Basavakiran, do you agree with Mihir? Do you think you agree with the lineup that he's predicted, or do you expect someone else to play?
Yes, Nitin, absolutely. As per Mihir, it's exactly right. And Yashasvi Jaiswal and Robin is going to start the innings. But my curiosity is at what number Sanju Samson is going to play. That is my curiosity. And so I wanted to see where Sanju Samson is going to bat at.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward for the all-rounder Tom Curran, because he got opportunity to be in a playing 11 in the absence of Stokes.
Yep.
So it is just advantage for him to prove himself.
Yeah.
So, and this is his main all-rounder. And after that, Shreyas Gopal probably he might be continued his excel bowling as he done in last year.
Yep.
So looking for the best this time.
Yeah.
And playing 11 looks same as Mihir said already.
Yep. Hopefully that's how it turns out to be. Mr. Mine, who do you think is going to be the top scorer for your team today, and who do you think will do the best with the ball today? Who do you think will be the best for both the batting and bowling teams?
I think in batting, I would back today David Miller.
Yep.
Since he is coming, he has not been in great forms for the last few time.
Yes.
I hope he gets back in his form, and since Sharjah is a very small ground batting wicket, I really hope he gets going. And if he gets going, CSK might be in big trouble. In bowling wise, I would say Shreyas Gopal.
Yep.
I'm backing him again to do well with the ball, and hopefully he takes lots of wickets. And obviously Jofra Archer, he has a good record against CSK indeed.
Yes. He is a superstar, so let's hope that he does well with the ball today. Mr. Surinder, who do you think, according to you, would be the man of the match today, and who do you think will perform the best in today's match?
Okay. Hopefully, Tom Curran gets a game.
Yeah.
I think Tom's playing really well. And again, we have the advantage of having the England and Australian players all been playing. So obviously Tom, Jofra, Steve Smith, that's it. I think Josh is a bit of a loss to us.
Yep.
But obviously with Sanju in the team, I think Sanju will play really well. And from the training videos, Yashashvi, he did very well in the training matches that we've had. I think he got 53 in that. So I think Yashashvi will do well. But yeah, it's the first game. We'll see what happens. Straja, again, is a small ground.
Yep.
So the big hitters should have a field day. And it's young versus old.
Yep.
And I always back youth.
Hopefully the youth come out well in this match, and they show that CSK are too old for this. So let's hope that the young guns, let's hope the young guns do well today, and make sure that the future is bright for us. डॉक्टर भूषण, आपको क्या लगता है सीएसके से कौन आज छा जाएगा, और आपको लगता है धोनी से ज्यादा देखने को मिलेगा, धोनी आके आज ज्यादा खेल पाएंगे आज, आपको लगता है?
जी, आज सभी फैंस की तो यही उम्मीद है कि धोनी बैटिंग करने के लिए आनी चाहिए, और मतलब इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट से जो अलविदा कह दी है उन्होंने, तो हम यही देखना चाहेंगे कि आईपीएल में ज्यादा से ज्यादा धोनी को मौका मिले और माही मारा है ये मोमेंट एंजॉय करने के लिए मेरे।
होपफुली
मुझे आज के मैच में लगता है कि मुझे आज के मैच में फाफ डुप्लेसिस, अंबाती रायडू और धोनी, ये 3 प्लेयर अच्छे खेलेंगे।
ख्याल होपफुली ये तीनों आज जम के खेलेंगे, और आज होपफुली माही मारेगा, तो देखते हैं आज क्या होता है। Mr. Abhay, do you agree with Mr. Bhushan? Do you think Faf and Ambati Raidu and Dhoni, they will get to see them perform very well today in today's match?
Well, definitely, I agree with him. And giving the score lines, like since the head-ons were like CSK versus RR, it has always CSK has been winning like 16 matches, comparatively like Rajasthan winning 8.
Yes.
So I guess I'm pretty sure that CSK will win the match today. And yeah, let's hope Dhoni plays well.
That's the spirit we want from a fellow CSK fan, and I hope CSK go all the way. So quickly, coming to a conclusion, let me just ask one very important question from all of you. Let's start with Mihir. Mihir, if there's one thing you want to convey to all your fellow fans who are watching the match all the way from their home and staying safe, what is one thing that you want to say to all the fellow fans out there?
Interesting question. I think this is a different, unique year that we can't go to the stands to support our favorite teams, but that's how it is. And I think since the players have adapted to it, I think we as fans should also do the same.
Yeah.
I think the way they are performing out of nowhere, they are giving the best. I think we are right behind them, and we are supporting for every single run, every single wicket.
Yeah, that's a great message, and I hope everyone's staying safe and staying healthy in their homes. Mr. Surinder, do you agree, or do you have a very unique message to give to all your fellow fans out there?
Yeah, I agree with Mihir, but like to thank the UAE for hosting, and also all the players and all the teams, and again even World Cricket Fans Club for inviting us on here, giving us the opportunity to share our views, which is very, very important. And from a Rajasthan Royals perspective, the franchise is doing off the field with the 9-period campaign that they're doing. So much work that's going behind the scenes in the franchise. It's so proud to be honoured to be part of the team. Again, not just Super Royals, but all the fans. And I think this is a brilliant opportunity for fans to show their passion for the team. Hopefully, Rajasthan bring the trophy home.
Yep, that's very grateful of you, and we're very grateful to have you here and share these moments with you. We're very glad that we have a platform that we can provide for fans like you to share your opinions and thoughts and unite in times like these. Mr. Baswa, what do you have to say to everyone out there who's watching this match today?
Yes, Nitin, obviously this year it is very difficult for all the IPL fans and not able to virtually see the match and not able to directly see the match.
Yep.
So it is just this we need to maintain a social distancing, and even it is difficult for the players as well.
Yes.
They have to follow a lot of precautions, and they have to maintain those precautions guidelines given by the UAE government as well as the BCCI. So it's
Yep.
quite difficult stuff, and they are enjoying, and obviously we need to support from here and keep supporting our franchise and just wish them to do the best.
Yep. Thank you, Baswa. Mayank, would you like to add on to that? What do you have a special message to give to your fellow fans out there?
Yeah, like most of them have covered most of the things, but yeah, it's a difficult year, different scenario. The teams have been working really hard, and now it's on us, the fans, that we support support our team.
Yep.
We are not in the stands, but we have to make our presence felt to the team, and hopefully they do well.
We are definitely giving our best here, and we are definitely working on spreading your voice to the world across, and spreading your voice to fans all around the world. That is why what we are here for, and that is why we are here to share these memories with you. Dr. Bhushan, आप क्या बोलना चाहते हो अपने फेलो फैंस के लिए जो घर बैठे बैठे मैच देख रहे हैं? क्या बोलना चाहोगे उनको?
मैं ये बोलना चाहूंगा कि अभी स्टेडियम में तो नहीं हम जा सकते पैंडेमिक की वजह से, तो घर पे ही बैठ के हम सब फैमिली के साथ सपोर्ट करें अपनी टीम को। और ये इंडिया का त्योहार है, ये क्रिकेट का त्योहार है। और जो पैंडेमिक है इसके वजह से क्या हुआ, जो पैंडेमिक का मतलब जो नेगेटिव थिंकिंग है, तो आईपीएल की वजह से ये कम हो रहा है और ये अच्छा है, ये फैंस के लिए भी अच्छा है। अपने टीम को सपोर्ट करें और इंजॉय करें।
बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा ये बातें सुन के आपसे, एंड डेफिनेटली सबको ये पैंडेमिक भले ही इतना बुरा हो पर हम सबको एक साथ ला रहा है, क्रिकेट हम सबको एक ही छत के अंदर ला रहा है। बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आप सबसे मिलके। अभय, डू यू हैव एनीथिंग एल्स टू ऐड टू योर मैसेज, एंड डू यू वांट टू से एनीथिंग यूनिक टू योर फैंस आउट देयर?
Well, basically, this year has taught us like, irrespective, like it's not all about the stadium, it's all about the support that we give to our team, and that's all I can say.
Yeah. Thank you, Abhay. Thank you for your message. And I'm really glad to have you all here and have had this conversation with you. I would really like to urge all of you to stay home, and all the fellow fans watching from around the world and who's tuning into this video, please stay safe, stay home, and definitely stay posted for our page to get updates and get a chance to be featured in one of these meetings if you're interested. So I really thank every one of you who's here today, and it was really amazing talking to all of you and sharing these views with you. Keep supporting, and please bring the stadiums home, and share the same passion for the game that we all have. It was really amazing talking to you all, and thank you for coming here.